Alright guys, this is week 3 coin ring tool week by week kind of update. This is going to be my eBay week. These are all the tools I've gotten off eBay. So let's just take a look at them real quick. Alright, this first one is going to be this one right here. It's a 1/2 inch coin ring tool for $1/4 center punch hole in coin tool. This tool, the 1/2 inch hole punch for quarters, it's my go-to tool. I use it every time I make a coin ring. It gives me a perfect hole in the center of the quarter every time, and there's no like wiggle in this die at all. The one from Harbor Freight has a little bit of wiggle and tends to just be a little off center, while this one is pretty much perfect every time. I highly recommend it. I do want to let you know that all these tools are going to be linked in the description. They are affiliate links and they earn me commissions, but I recommend every tool that I'm talking about here today, and I use them, and I'm going to tell you how I use them. Alright, so this next one is the folding balls, which are basically like ball bearings that you can use to fold coins. I put them in this dampening block and use them to make my first fold when I do coin rings. They're pretty good. I just like them more than the kind of rod punches that came with the doming block. These tend to kind of wiggle around in the press for me, and it's easier just to place a ball bearing in the pre-cut hole of the coin and then push it down. It's easier to keep things centered and keep an eye on things. So I highly recommend those. Those are like $9. This is $30. Then we have the 17-degree folding die, and that goes hand in hand with the 17-degree folding cone. So this is kind of a steep investment, but like awesome tools. Let's take a look at these for a second. This is the folding cone. Not much you can do with this before you have this. So this is what you're going to want to get first if you have to like choose, and then you can push stuff down in this with other things until you get yourself a folding cone, or just get them at the same time. And what this does is helps me get the second and third fold on my coin rings. So basically after that, all I have to do is stretch them out a little bit and I have my coin ring shape. So they save me a bunch of time. They're very little effort to use. When I'm trying to shape a coin ring with, like, let's say the doming block, using this Harbor Freight press, it's pretty difficult, and I don't have this mounted down or anything. But when I use these, I barely have to hold it, and I can get my coins to reduce and shape very easily using these tools. So I highly recommend them. They're Legacy brand. Legacy brand, and like I said, there'll be links for those in the description below. And then the Rathburn ring stretcher right here. It's $20. This is a great investment, guys. Let me tell you what, if you spend any time hammering on, let's say, a mandrel like this one, trying to shape a coin ring, it hurts your hands, it takes a long time, it's just a really rough process. If you can get your coin ring kind of folded over using like a doming block and something like this, and you can get it onto a ring stretcher like this, you're going to save a ton of time. It's really easy to use. This also allows you to size up your rings evenly all the way around. You get a much more even sizing. I really like the tool. For $20, I mean, it's great. And as you've seen in my earlier videos, I was using this mandrel and a PVC pipe to stretch out my coin rings. Now I want to tell you that that's not always the best idea. Method using the PVC pipe and a ring mandrel to stretch a ring out is a cheaper method. It does come with some problems. The first problem I had was my PVC pipe cracked. And to fix that, I taped around it with Gorilla Tape, and it didn't crack, but it did, I mean, this is like 50 or 60 coin rings in. The inside of it just started wearing away, and I got 2 different coin rings stuck in here, just inside the PVC pipe, came off the mandrel while I was stretching it. The first one I was able to get out by hitting it with a hammer on the side, and that really messed up the ring. And the second one, I actually had to cut the PVC pipe, as you can see, to get the ring out because I moved it so far up into the pipe. Now, when this gets worn away like this, my plan is to just cut it further back and then sand it even and continue to use it, because it's going to be thicker here in an unused part of the pipe than in, let's say, one that I've made several rings with. So while this does work, it does have problems, and I much prefer to use this because it doesn't have any problems at all. I can put a ring on there, I can stretch it to my heart's content, and it's worked for me every time. It's very simple. It's a great tool. All you really need is a hammer. Now there's 2 bonus tools in this video that I'm going to talk about, and that's this ring mandrel and this little hammer. Now, these are the first things I ordered on eBay and the last things I received. They took 5 weeks to come in. After like the 3rd week, I was like, where is this thing? Is it coming? And he asked if I wanted a refund or if they could just send out another one. And I asked for a refund, and then 2 weeks later this came in. So I got the refund and I got these. So far I've used this hammer more to remove rings from my mandrel when I am trying to stretch them out on it. I haven't had a chance to use this mandrel yet. I'm still using my little one just because of habit, but those are kind of a bonus. They just came in. They're new tools I did order on eBay, but took a while to get here. And I might be adding the link for these in the description. I'm not sure yet, but because I haven't used them. So I don't want to recommend anything I haven't used, but I do highly recommend all these other tools I got on eBay. And if you want to see me make a coin ring using mostly these tools, I'll put a card for that right here, and you can check it out. So this has been week 3 of coin ring tools, kind of reviews and prices, and these are just tools for making coin rings that I've accumulated. I just kind of want to share my thoughts and opinions. That's about it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more coin ring making videos, subscribe to the channel, and have a great day.